This is Chester. He's not quite one. He should be crawling by now, maybe even walking. But Chester has a rare genetic condition called spinal muscular atrophy. His parents knew something wasn't right, but it took 22 appointments with 9 different doctors before he was diagnosed. That's why they want testing for newborns to be introduced, just as it is for 10 other rare conditions.
He still can't hold his head up, whereas if he'd been diagnosed by the heel prick test at like 3 or 5 days old, he could have started medication straight away, because there's a treatment for it. There's 3 different types of treatment, but there's no cure. Like, he will never not have this. Will you?
SMA causes irreversible loss of motor neurons, which affects muscle function. It means that 9 out of every 10 babies will either die before the age of 2 or end up relying upon a ventilator for life. Hardly surprising then that in a survey, 9 out of 10 parents said that they want to know as soon as possible if their child had SMA, and 4 out of 5 said screening should be implemented immediately.
If we treat these children early, there is a possibility that they would walk, run, climb, play. They would not need any support for breathing, and they would not need any support for feeding and so on.
2 years ago, the UK National Screening Committee agreed to review a decision made in 2018 not to test newborns for SMA. Now, a large-scale study is underway, and the different governments in the UK have said they'll abide by whatever recommendations come from the advisory body. But Casey is absolutely clear. The test should be included.
Something like this could be prevented so early on and have not a knock-on effect as severe as it can be, because every single second matters.